Alrighty, good day, and welcome back to my channel. And so this is our nightly surrender. So I appreciate you guys tuning in. If you like the content on this page, go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe. Tap that notification bell so you can get all the updates and alerts. If you're interested in personal readings, I do have my link in the description below. And if you're interested in becoming a Patreon, my link is also in the link below. Tomorrow is our anonymous corner for Patreon, so I cannot wait. All right, so Spirit, what do we need to surrender tonight? What do we need to surrender tonight? All right, let's see what we need to surrender, guys. Okay, so tonight we are needing to surrender to the wisdom of our bodies. All right, so we have to listen to our bodies because our bodies tell us, exactly what it is that it needs. It tells us when we don't have enough water. It tells us when we're too tired, when we're exhausted, when we've overworked our bodies. All right, it also tells us when we don't want to be around people. It tells us when certain energies are not safe to be around. So we have to surrender to the energies of our bodies. Not paying attention to your bodies and ignoring those signs, it can be harmful to some of you. All right. So just when you've done too much for the day, you worked 12-hour shifts, long shifts, like just listen to your body when it tells you that it needs to rest, because you don't want to put yourself in harm's way. You don't want to be so tired after a shift and you haven't listened to your body, and then you end up, falling asleep behind the wheel or crashing or something like that. You don't want to, your body is thirsty and you keep neglecting the water, or you're in pain and you're not going to the ER. Like, you have to surrender to the wisdoms of your bodies, okay? And surrender to when your body is telling you, like, hey, this energy is not safe to be around, so we don't need to be here. All right. So surrender negative thinking. Okay, surrender your negative thinking. Okay, and it's saying that you have control over your thoughts. When negative thoughts surface, say thank you for sharing and quickly refocus to a positive affirmation. A lot of times negative thoughts will come up in our head and we'll go down a rabbit hole with a negative thought, and Spirit is saying don't do that. Spirit is saying that because if you continue to think negative, you're going to manifest that negativity into your life. So try to think positively. So when a negative thought pop up in your head, it's like, oh, wow, I didn't know you felt that way, and redirect that energy to something else, So if you're feeling, overweight, just say, oh, wow. Thanks for sharing that, and then redirect to a positive affirmation. I know I feel overweight, but I know you may believe that I am overweight, but this is a comfortable weight for me. So, you gotta just tell yourself that, or when people, if someone, the physical, because a lot of time we get focused on the physical. So redirect that energy into a positive. Maybe you feel like your situation is not going the way that you would like it, but look at it in a positive aspect, and so instead of saying my situation is not going the way that I expected, think of it like there are plenty of people who have less than I have and would appreciate a situation as such. So surrendering to our negative thinking. And lastly, surrender to your soul path. A lot of us are just ignoring our soul path here. And the divine is saying, listen, we need these light workers. We need these master ascendants to help us on this soul mission, because the purpose of our life is to, master our soul, all right, and master our soul purpose, all right. And say your life's journey has been perfectly designed for your soul's growth. Embrace every lesson in every moment. All right, so we're going through a lot, and some of you guys may attribute it to the retrograde, but I do not. I attribute it to us healing and being where we are in our healing space and being where we are on our journey. So us surrendering to that soul path, embracing everything that's popping up, because although these thoughts are heavy and they hurt, and it brings about a lot of pain, look at where you are now and look at how you're activated and using these lessons, right, to help others throughout their life. All right. So surrender to your soul path. Embrace every experience that the divine has taken you through. Embrace every experience of the universe and surrender to that. All right. So Spirit, what else do we have for everyone tonight on our nightly surrender? What else do we have? This nightly surrender is so heavy. Like, I feel so much energy in the room. I feel like a lot of people can resonate with these different surrenders today. All right. I claim that everyone can relate to these surrenders today. Divine, what else do we have? What else do we have that needs to be addressed? So some of you guys, get with your crystals. Like, a lot of you guys love that crystal work. Get with your crystals, all right? And saying that the energy of the crystals will help you through the present situation. A lot of you are going through a lot. A lot of you are going through a lot of situations. And that's why it's good for you to surrender the negative thoughts and surrender to what your body is saying and surrender to your soul path. Because a lot of you guys are going through a lot and it's very heavy. And you guys, your crystals around and you're kind of just letting them store as decoration. Don't store them as decoration. Utilize your crystals to help you heal through this process. When you're doing your meditation, grab your clear quartz crystal and download that information into that clear quartz. Or if you're experienced, you want to, work on your psychic abilities, or you want to release that negative energy, grab your amethyst and set your intentions on that. But doing that crystal work so that you can help yourself, okay? It's gonna be imperative that you guys are, listening and heeding the signals from the divine in this season, okay? Spirit is also saying solar plexus, you guys. These solar plexus, okay? So it's saying that it's safe for you to be powerful and take charge of your life in a positive way. Yes, take charge of your life in a positive way, okay? Send that positive energy. Like you already know what it is that you need to do. You know how to manifest. You know how to do all of these things. So go back to your basics, all right? Go back to your basics and start enforcing these affirmations and start enforcing these powers. Working on that solar plexus chakra, and again with this crystal work, like, it's all going to pay off. But you know exactly what it is that you need to do. You know how to breathe positivity into your life. So do that, all right? Do that, you guys. And lastly, some of you guys, Spirit done told y'all what y'all need to do about y'all diet, but y'all ignoring them. And Spirit saying you got to get rid of these toxic chemicals and these toxic foods, and I'm guilty because I'm vegan and I ate some chicken today and yesterday, and so I need to be mindful of this as well, like, because that's not what I'm supposed to be doing. And it's saying fresh organic fruits and vegetables so that you can connect more intuitively, so that you connect with your psychic abilities, okay? So definitely focusing that attention on your diet. Be mindful of what you're putting into your body, and it's going to help you connect with these different types of frequencies and these different energies. All right, the same way that you are mindful of what you're feeding your soul. Some of you guys don't even watch TV anymore because you don't want to pollute your soul. And the same way with your bodies, you do not want to pollute your body, because that is like that's your access. That's we're just temporarily utilizing this body, so that we can work on our soul mission. All right. And so you have to also keep this body healthy so that you can communicate and work in your divine purpose. Okay. So the divine is saying that some of y'all need to go vegan or vegetarian, but they saying they get rid of toxic chemicals, all of that processed food, maybe getting you some fresh fruits. They don't have to be organic. All organic means there's a different fertilizer. They still putting pesticide and all that stuff on it. There's a different type, y'all. So get you some fresh fruit, clean your fruit, and eat them. All right. Spirit, what else do we have? I know this one is longer, but Mondays are always long. Y'all notice that? All right. So Spirit is saying right here, body work, that exercise, y'all, that exercise, that stretching, that physical therapy, all of that is going to help you in your healing journey. It's going to help you with your surrendering all that stress and all that stuff. Body work is going to help you. Freedom. You are free to choose whatever path that you desire to choose here. All right. It's totally up to you. The divine is not going to take away your free will, but just know that these are some things that need to occur so that you can, begin to take, greater strides forward into the future. So that's pretty much it, you guys. We need to surrender to our bodies. We need to surrender our negative thinking and surrender to our soul path on this evening. And I'll talk to y'all later.